Arjuna uvacha evam satata yuktaye bhaktastvam pariyupasate ye chapyaksharam avyaktam tesham ke yoga vittamaha. Arjuna inquired, which are considered to be more perfect, those who are always properly engaged in your devotional service, or those who worship the impersonal Brahman, the unmanifested? Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Meya Veshyamano Yemam Nitya Yukta Upasate Shraddhaya Parayopetaha Te me Yuktata Mamataha. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, those who fix their minds on my personal form and are always engaged in worshipping me with great and transcendental faith are considered by me to be most perfect. Ye tvaksharam manirdeshyam avyaktam pariyupasate sarvatra gamma chintyancha Kuthastam achalam dhruvam. But those who fully worship the unmanifested, that which lies beyond the perception of the senses, the all-pervading, inconceivable, unchanging, fixed. Sanniyam yendriya gramam sarvatra samabuddhayaha te prapnuvanti mameva sarvabhuta hite rataha. And immovable, the impersonal conception of the absolute truth, by controlling the various senses and being equally disposed to everyone, such persons, engaged in the welfare of all, at last achieve me. Klesho dhikataras tesham avyakta sakta chetasam avyakta hi gatir dukham dehavad avapyate. For those whose minds are attached to the unmanifested, impersonal feature of the Supreme, advancement is very troublesome. To make progress in that discipline is always difficult for those who are embodied. Yetu sarvani karmani Mayi sanyasya matparaha ananyeneva yogena mam dhyayanta upasate. But those who worship me, giving up all their activities unto me, and being devoted to me without deviation, engaged in devotional service, and always meditating upon me. Teshamaham samudharta mrityu samsara sagarat bhavami nachirat partha Meyyaveshita cetasa. Having fixed their minds upon me, O son of Partha, for I am the swift deliverer from the ocean of birth and death. Meyyeva manadatsva, mayi buddhim niveshaya, nivasishyasi meyyeva, ata urdvam na samshayaha. Just fix your mind upon me, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and engage all your intelligence in me. Thus, you will live in me always, without a doubt. Atha chittam samadhatum na shaknoshi mayi stiram abhyasa yogena tataha mam ichchaptun dhananjaya. My dear Arjuna, O winner of wealth, if you cannot fix your mind upon me without deviation, then follow the regulative principles of Bhakti Yoga. In this way, develop a desire to attain me. Abhyasepya samartosi matkarma paramo bhava mad artam api karmani kurvan siddhim avapsyasi. If you cannot practice the regulations of Bhakti Yoga, then just try to work for me, because by working for me, you will come to the perfect stage. Ate tad apyashaktosi kartum madyogamashritah sarva karma phalatyagam tata kuru yatatmavan. If, however, you are unable to work in this consciousness of me, then try to act, giving up all results of your work, and try to be self-situated. Shreyo hi jnanam abhyasaj jnanadhyanam vishishyate dhyanat karma phalatyagaha tyagak chantiranantaram. If you cannot take to this practice, then engage yourself in the cultivation of knowledge. Better than knowledge, however, is meditation, and better than meditation is renunciation of the fruits of action, for by such renunciation one can attain peace of mind. Adveshta sarva bhutanam Maitra karuna eva cha nirmano nirahankaraha samadukha sukhakshami. One who is not envious, but is a kind friend to all living entities, who does not think himself a proprietor and is free from false ego, who is equal in both happiness and distress. Santushta satatam yogi yatatma drida nishchayaha meyarpita mano buddhi yo mad bhakta same priyaha. who is tolerant, always satisfied, self-controlled, and engaged in devotional service with determination, his mind and intelligence fixed on me. Such a devotee of mine is very dear to me. Yasmānudvijate lokaha lokanudvijate chayaha harshamarashabhayodvegehi mukto yassa cha me priyaha. He by whom no one is put into difficulty, and who is not disturbed by anyone, who is equipoised in happiness and distress, fear and anxiety, is very dear to me. Anapekshashuchir dakshaha udasino gatavyataha sarvaramba parityagi yo madbhaktas same priyaha. My devotee, who is not dependent on the ordinary course of activities, who is pure, expert, without cares, free from all pains, and not striving for some result, is very dear to me. Yonna hrishyati na dveshti, na shochati na kangshati, shubha shubha parityagi, bhaktiman yassa me priyaha. One who neither rejoices nor grieves, who neither laments nor desires, and who renounces both auspicious and inauspicious things. Such a devotee is very dear to me. Samashatro cha mitre cha tatha manapamanayoho shitoshna sukha dukkheshu samasanga vivarjitaha. One who is equal to friends and enemies, who is equipoised in honor and dishonor, heat and cold, happiness and distress, fame and infamy, who is always free from contaminating association. Tulya nindastutir moni santushto yena kenachit aniketasstiramatihi bhaktiman me priyo naraha. Always silent and satisfied with anything, who doesn't care for any residence, who is fixed in knowledge, and who is engaged in devotional service, such a person is very dear to me. Ye tu dharmyamritamidam yatoktam pariyupasate shraddhadhana matparamaha bhaktastetiva me priyaha. Those who follow this imperishable path of devotional service and who completely engage themselves with faith, making me the supreme goal, are very, very dear to me.